What do you get when you add American culture and Japanese culture, anime and manga, all together? Well, you get a Japanese festival in a white suburban town. Ohio! Welcome to Smalls TV. It's your favorite dingus, Simon Smalls Potter, here at the Greater Kansas City, Johnson County Japanese Festival. Let's go and find out what all festivities and things we can go and find here. Big storm hit. Lost all their umbrellas. They're all caught in the trees now. That was unfortunate.
I'm Patty Woods. I'm a life member with the Heart of America Japan America Society and a big fan of the Greater Kansas City Japan Festival.
What is one of your favorite parts about this festival?
I have to say the people watching, everybody is in such a great mood. They have some connection with Japan. Yeah. They're curious, or they've been there, or they're Japanese, or they're Japanese American, or they're students. Everybody loves something about Japan and Japanese culture.
Now, you're at this booth, but do you ever get to see any of the performances on the stage?
I do, and I'm not volunteering, so that's one of the problems with volunteering, right? Yeah, the performances actually are incredible because we have people who come from Japan, a wide variety of activities, and then and there are some that are more modern, more current. We've got a pop singer who's a lot of fun, and then we've got some things that are more ancient in or have their origins in kind of ancient cultural things, like tea ceremony, for instance. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness, Cruz. There's a menu in the pamphlet. I'm having what one might call a blast. This is gonna be some good sushi. I know it is because it's not being made at a price chopper. Oh. All right, so Cruz is going to give me a little culture lesson on how to eat Japanese food culturally appropriately.
Well, appropriately, that is a pretty broad, wide statement. I cannot guarantee that. But first...
That's what you said to me. You said we were going to do it the right way.
Here is a traditional Japanese serving dish, styrofoam. Very common in Japan. Trust me when I tell you this doesn't get more traditional than this. How do we start eating? Well, you would start by going, there's a little word, eat the dakimasu, and you clap really, really loud to essentially let the gods know that you're thankful for your food. You could say it's similar to prayer. Eat the dakimasu. And you kind of take your chopstick, don't stab it. You stab it, you're a heathen.
Itadakimasu! Let's do this up. Oh, okay, I'm a master at chopsticks, don't worry. Aha!
You guys don't have any.
Sure. There you go.
Oh, wow. Yeah. How was it? Pretty good?
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
How did I do it better than you?
Shut up. Guess we're out of sushi. So Simon, how was that spicy pizza? Good. So, we finished our meal. Another tradition, as far as I know, Japanese class taught me this. Is it true? I don't know. But once you're done, just a simple formality to say, Gochi so sama. Essentially, it's a way of saying thank you for the meal. Or the meal was good, essentially. You're satisfied. Gochi so sama.
Yay!
And that was traditional meal eating things.
Cruz's Culture Corner. That's my new stylish bag.
In the 1930s, Kamishibai came out as a progression of the Rolling Scrolls, which were a lot earlier, but it became the main form of entertainment in Japan. At one point, they said 5 million people a day in Japan watched Kamishibai plays, and you had 1,500 dealers, and what they would do is rent out the plays to the 50,000 storytellers in Tokyo. And so all of these story decks progressed and became influencing manga and anime and all that. There's a pair of clackers that you would clack to begin, and they would clack, 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 Kamishibai no Hajimare, and the kids would come running. So it was a very main source of entertainment. You had hygiene decks, you had comedies, you had what they call chamburi, which is your samurai stories. And they would just tell in all these instances. Kamishibai was so popular that at one point the Japanese government was a little concerned about the amount of influence. A lot of people will tell you the first comic book hero was the Phantom. 3 years before the Phantom was a Japanese Kamishibai hero called Golden Bat, and he became the first manga superhero.
Let's get down here. And we're gonna look at some mangas. I got manga. I got manga. This is another manga. There's another one. There's Hands Off. That one's called Hands Off. And these guys are running. They're trying to catch something. But I don't know what they're trying to catch. Cool. Whoa, these are the biggest ones I've ever seen. Look how big that one is. That was even bigger than that one. That's Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. If you need an attorney, call Ace Attorney. Remember, if you're reading a manga, whatever you want to call it, manja, you gotta read it from this way to this way, unlike us heathen Americans who read from this way to this way. Remember, the more you know. We have now entered my domain. You all know how good at video games I am. None of the controllers weird. Oh, here we go. Oh, A is the jump. I'm so good. I beat the level. Oh. Ooh! Double jump. We got that super good, oh, whoops. Nope.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Oh boy! I love Digimon. Hello everybody, we are here with some guy that has an amazing shirt. Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying this festival?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. How are you enjoying this festival?
I'm liking it, man.
yeah.
I'm having a good time. What's your favorite part about it?
Just everything. It's just fun to be here. Nice to have something like this around.
What are some of the things you've enjoyed about this festival?
There's a bunch of people who like anime, like all of us. It's fun to run around, meet new people, go over here. It's very nice.
All right, so with myself, I get to see a bunch of old friends and meet new ones like this gentleman right here. I love the culture you get to see and just the interactions and people have similar interests and just bonds and friendships just get created.
I came here mostly because I want to meet new people who have the same interests as me and to quite possibly get some other people into what I am into. And it's also really amazing to see how the relics or merchandise from Japan the culture.
See, here's the thing. I not only wanted to participate in all the activities here, but I've been studying Japanese for the past 8 years.
Oh, wow.
And so I wanted to come here to make sure that my Japanese is still sharp. And it is, and I'm glad to say that.
I was looking for stuff to buy, honestly, and
Did you pick this up here?
Oh, no, I got this online.
Nice.
Yeah, I would have bought 30 of these, honestly, if they had.
I think we see another one.
Oh, that's...
We see so much crazy stuff here at the Japanese Fest. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree, but I respect it. I can't judge because I have this on.
Right on. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you say some Japanese for us?
はい、皆さんこんにちは。私の名前はギャビンです。よろしくお願いします。That was just a simple introduction.
おはよう。私の名前はフルーツです。元気ですか？
元気だよ。
It has to be my favorite thing.
Number one.
Probably anime.
Probably anime.
Food is life. I love food. So food is a big part of it. Another thing was the anime and the games, stuff like that, and just the cosplays such as I participate in. But just different exposure. You know? and just seeing the art, like calligraphy is the whole beautiful thing as well.
That's true. And then you?
What was the question again?
Favorite thing about Japanese culture?
My favorite thing about the Japanese culture is how it's not afraid to present it.
What is your favorite activity here at the festival?
And maybe this is a cliche here, but I'd have to say the game room. And I say the game room because it's good to go in there and see modern day consoles with old consoles. They even brought in a Super Nintendo from Japan. And then today also was my first time seeing a Sega Saturn in person, so that was also amazing.
That's freaking cool.
Playing old games like Crazy Taxi on the Dreamcast. That was also
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, I love that game.
That game's good.
It is.
So we got some Japanese candy, we heard some Japanese stories, we watched some Japanese things, and a ton of Japanese stuff here at a Japanese festival. Who would have known? But now it's time to sign off. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. And hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below. And also, don't forget, I have a Patreon account if you want to go ahead and donate a little bit of money because I'm a broke son of a gun. And I will see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Love you all. See you all. Your favorite dingus, Simon Smalls Potter, is signing off. Sayonara!